Hi there, it's Alex from Electronic Lightning Games. Just putting together some stuff in Unreal Engine. I'm kind of new to this from Unity, and what I've been putting together last few days, I've just been creating a character controller from scratch, that kind of thing. Doing the animations. And I wanted to use like a different mannequin to the default third person. So I've created a wire bot from the Mixamo kind of setup. Now this is kind of demonstrating. I've got the Lyra mannequin. I'll start it off now. My graphics card's struggling with Unreal and streaming and stuff. So it should look okay. So we've got this guy from the Lyra project that I've migrated in the animations from there with a couple of Y bots here. Something's up with the shadow cache at the minute, by the way. But yeah, so he's this is a default controller, not a Lyra controller. Not the default, sorry, this is what I made myself. This is it's quite similar to the default third person in terms of this. It's not got any IK on it, is about the difference, probably the main difference. Now it's set up so that if I press 2, I switch to this guy. This is a Y bot, same controller, same animations migrated, retargeted from Manny the mannequin. Now look at this. For a minute I thought it might be just that his back's a bit stiff and he's not got as many spine bones as the Manny mannequin has. But what it actually boils down to, I'll stop this for a minute, is the problems here with the skeleton. So if we look at the root, it's a classic problem, I think, of the Mixamo skeletons straight in. So what I'm talking about is doing, so I've got these the Lyra animations here that I migrated in. So I took one of these and you just go to retarget here. So we're doing the retarget animations thing, and then I've got a choice of I've got a Y bot and Y bot rooted, which is the difference. So retargeting animations 5.4 animation retargeting. Now, so if I did it straight to a Y bot, look at this, using Fortnite, using Mixamo success, it will retarget them. Same with this one, Y bot rooted, to get the same message. It's retargeted to a Mixamo skeleton. But the difference would be what we saw when I press play. The difference being here, this is the straight Y bot. This is the Y bot FBX you download from Mixamo. If you put it straight into Unreal, you get this guy who's got a hips bone, and that's it, and everything comes off his hips bone. Now, the SK mannequin has the root to the pelvis, which would be the hips. In this would be the pelvis here. So that's the issue. And what this does is it stops root motion, which is quite important to the Unreal system. Now in Unity, I'd strip out root motion mostly myself, and I don't get these weird effects. But here it's really important in Unreal that the difference between this Y-bot skeleton and this Y-bot skeleton is that it has a root bone based on the floor, like Manny's root bone is based on the floor, and it is a root, and the hips here are based in the middle, and there is no root for root motion. And you get a stack of other problems like moving out of the capsule or whatever. But what this manifests as, if we look at it here when you press play, is the difference between this kind of motion. Look at his back, the back wiggle. I mean, it's a lot of things, but the legs, but the way his back's moving there. This is without root motion, straight out of Mixamo Y-bot. It looks like he's lifting the out. I mean, I don't know what IK would do for this guy, but you know, you can see something's up now. If I press 3, I've got this guy, and that is the Y-bot rooted. So he's got the retargeted mani animations, and you know, he looks the same. He looks really nice. He's got that spine wiggle. Everything's good. He's a dead ringer animation-wise for the mani mannequin. You know, and it should be. It's his animate. Well, it's not exactly the same skeleton, but it's retargeting of his skeleton to the Mixamo skeleton rooted, which gives you that much, you know, how it should be. You know, it just looks like the animation has been retargeted. So yeah, that's great. How do we do this? This little tool, I'll put it in the description. Yeah, I'm making this quick, so I'll probably duck out now. But yeah, it's this Mixamo. What do I call it? Mixamo root baker. So you know, it's kind of old now, but you know, this will change your Mixamo. You should do it for the animations as well. If you want to retarget the Mixamo animations to the Unreal skeleton, you should start with doing this first, so that to all the animations as well as the Y-bot or whatever character you use from Mixamo to give it a root with root motion. So yeah, I hope that helped, and